Hi everyone,
Hi.
this is Scarlett from Online Marketing Success, and this is our review day after the event.
Yeah, we're doing it
are.
on the beach as usual, because you know that's where we're found.
Grant, especially for you, this one.
So we were at the For That Pays event yesterday, and we had a lovely time. We had a beautiful lunch. There was lots of people. There was over 300 people, and really fun, really informative. And we're very happy that it was such a good event. We've put a few notes down on paper just so we can share them with you. The event started with Youssef explaining. Youssef is the guy that does all the For That Pays update videos in Spanish, so you might know him. He explained to us what the career plan of For That Pays is, and he explained that if you have in Spain you have a company, a mobile telephone company called Jazztel, it's a bit like Orange and Vodafone, and he said those guys started maybe 10-15 years ago, and they were really small and they were having hard times, but they struggled on and they became huge, and this is what For That Pays wants to do. We don't want to be Jazztel or Vodafone, but we want to be a big company. So to have faith in what they're doing, because they're really, really trying to make this work for everyone.
Okay, guys, a little nice thing. We happen to have the really nice guy from support, his telephone number.
Oh yeah.
And we promised not to harass him during the night, but during the day is fine. So, if you have any questions or you have any thoughts or problems, just contact us and we'll try to figure something out with him just to make things go smoother and to help you solve your problems faster. So, cool.
He specifically asked us that because we have so many English followers. His English is not very good and he apologizes, but he tries. And but he said if anybody in the English clan wants to have any questions, just to pass them on to us, and we'll get on to him. We have his WhatsApp number now, so we can pester him all we like until about 8 o'clock at night, I guess. So the next person on stage was the guy who does all the programming for the website, and they are telling us that they're working on a mobile app, which is great. It's not a mobile app; it's a mobile responsive website, because otherwise it wouldn't work. But they're working on it and they're very close to finishing it. So hopefully in the next month or so you will see something there so you can use it on your mobile phone.
Yeah. Guys, next thing is the surveys. I know many of you have tried to do the surveys in your For That Pays account and it wasn't working really well, or you were not accepted, or you could not do the surveys at all. Now apparently the guy who explained the whole survey stuff, he admitted there's one little trick to get accepted faster in the surveys, and well, he did not tell this, we did not tell this, but you just need to lie when you fill out your profile. So for example, just don't be a single mom with no salary and 25 kids and no job or any aspiration. Just tell them that you have your own company, you have 1 or 2 kids, you have a high salary, and apparently then your chances of being accepted to do a survey and earning some money with the surveys goes a lot faster. So that was the little trick of today.
Keep that one in your pocket. If you're a man, you can even say that you're a woman. Go ahead. And also what they were saying is that they're looking into companies who are doing UK surveys, so in English, which might help some of you. So we've asked them specifically, are these things going to be available in English soon? And they said, well, the program that they're working with at the moment, don't forget that this program is not made by For That Pays. It's a program that they're paying those people to put their adverts on the For That Pays site, and those people are paying you, so it's nothing to do with For That Pays if the surveys do or don't work. It's just another company that they work with. But they did say to us when we asked them, they said, okay, well yes, we are going to look into English sites, because the ones that we've got now are very much aimed at Venezuela, the Mexican countries, and those kinds of countries. So if you're filling out the form, just say that you're from Guatemala or somewhere.
So now, guys, a very important thing, the withdrawals and transfers and all the hassle about it, and people not being able to withdraw, or it takes time, or it's not working at all. The facts are what the facts are, and the facts are that there are some people in For That Pays doing all your withdrawal requests manually, and we all know how much time that takes. So imagine if they have daily 10,000 or 20,000 withdrawal requests or funds transferring requests. There's one person manually treating your request. So imagine that he can do like one request a minute. So that's 60 requests per hour. So unfortunately 9,000 people or 9,500 will not be helped that day, and therefore at this point of time it takes a couple of days or even a week or 2 weeks before all the withdrawals and the transferring the funds are being processed. So they apologized like 20 times for that, and they're trying to resolve the problem, and they are working really hard to get everything fixed. So please hang in there, don't be too negative. We've seen these people now, and they work a lot, so it might not be as fast as you want it to be, but they do their utter best. So
the other thing that they also mentioned for the payment processes is that we asked which one do you recommend that we work with right now. And even though, I mean, a lot of people are already saying, oh, look at that, they're not accepting Paysa any longer. No, that's not true. They do accept Paysa. There's no notification anywhere, even in their own organization, that Paysa is going to go. It's going to stay. The problem is that Paysa gives them a lot of slack. They're giving them a lot of problems. You know, there's lots of account problems. So they're currently advising people to go with either to ClickPay or to Pay for You or with Advanced Cash. And Advanced Cash is the one that is mostly recommended at the moment. So if you are new to ForThatPay, or you're trying to sign somebody up, maybe you should open an Advanced Cash account and get people to sign up with that account, because that seems to work best. Again, this is not because ForThatPay is not able to pay anyone. The money's there. It's just that it's stuck in accounts everywhere. Imagine that there's so many people, money coming in, going out. You know, these payment processes, they do make it difficult sometimes. So they advise right now to use Advanced Cash because it's a new payment processor. They haven't got problems with them. So, you know, use that one. And probably likely in a month's time they're coming around with another one that they think that is better. But it's not because they keep changing their mind, it's just because they want to give you the best service. And changing payment processors is probably the best way to do. I can see that now.
So guys, if you were not there yesterday, you may consider joining or going to a next event, because yesterday, for showing some gratitude to the people who came to the event and who didn't mind spending their Saturday listening to them ForThatPay people, they distributed, how do you say it? Divided?
Yeah.
Distributed?
Yeah.
What?
Same. Either or.
Divided a $4,000 yesterday amongst the people who were in the conference room. So there were like 40 people who got a $100 in their account. So that was an amazing moment.
We didn't win any.
We didn't win any. So,
but then, you know,
anyway,
we're grateful to be there.
We were happy for all the other people who did, really. But it's a little trigger and a little motivation to have us going again to a next event. And we hope you guys do so too. So yes, please don't leave us alone there next time.
Come with us! You know, where were you all?
Where were you all?
I think in overall, the review of the whole event, I mean, we went in there thinking, oh my god, you know, and they've changed the rules again, and we were all a bit demotivated. But once we were there was a lot of people asking very good questions. There was angry people as well, so you know, it wasn't all laughter and everything else. No. But the questions everybody had, they answered, like, honestly. They were going into detail, they were telling everybody how the situation was, they were not lying, they were not trying to cover up a situation, they were just being really honest about it, and I think that was really good, and that's why it went really well, because everybody just left with a really good feeling, because they were just really honest and said if they couldn't do it, they said, well, we can't do it, and you know, we're working on it, or it's all being done. So they're really nice people, and I think the whole overall experience for us anyway is that ForThatPay is here to stay.
Yeah.
And it's going to continue, and even though there's problems here or there, you guys just, you know, chill, repurchase, you know, just sell this program because it is working. And if you really have a problem, you can contact us and we will get on the phone to Youssef, who gave us this number, and we will pester him until we come to the bottom of the truth. So so he's not
Okay.
going to be left alone.
So this was it, guys. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our sunny day,
Oh,
and
yes.
then we'll take the plane back home and get started with our hard work again tomorrow morning.
So lovely
see
to
you.
see ya. Bye.